So here is the last Venn diagram problem that I'm going to do. If you guys need other assistance with these Venn diagram problems, please watch these and then focus on the approach to this. So in this case, it's going to ask us two problems. A survey was conducted of 1,867 credit card users. We have 810 that bought books, 796 bought music online, and 526 bought pet supplies. We get further details going on, and then it wants us to know how many credit card users did not buy any of these three, and then how many bought either books or pet supplies. So just like I said before, I'm going to highlight this hopefully in a smaller color. Yellow. Okay, so we're going to start with the most specific detail, and that's the very last sentence. So 98 had bought all three. So 98 goes in the overlap of all three of these circles. Next, it says 197 had bought both music and pet supplies. So 197 minus 98 gives us 99, or 98 plus 99 gives us 197 people that bought music and pet supplies. So we add both of those together. Likewise, going in reverse, 224 had bought both books and pet supplies. So we already have 98 counted for. So if I did 224 minus 98, I get 126. And then the last overlap piece, we have 132 bought both music and books. So 132 minus 98 gives me 34. So that carries over all of the overlap. And now we're looking for categorical totals. So I have 526 had bought pet supplies online. 526 is the total. So all together in this bottom circle is 526. So it means if I subtracted 126, 98, and 99 from 526, I would get 203. Likewise, if we went to 796 had bought music online, so this total here is 796. So if I subtract these subsequent numbers in here, I get 565 people that just bought music. And then to finish up books, we had 810 people who bought books online. So doing the exact same process, I get 556. Now, if I total all of these up, I get not 1,867, but instead, if I total all of these up, I get 1,677. And I know that 1867 were surveyed. So if I subtract those two, I'm left with 190. And so 190 lives outside of all three of those Venn diagrams and is also the answer to the first question. How many credit card users did not buy any of the three? It's 190. And you see that we have three of those options. So then the next question says, how many bought either books or pet supplies, but not music? So the second part says books, pet supplies. But anything that's involved in the music circle, we are not going to include. So we're not including anything in this yellow circle because that would count as music. So if I add it up, I was incorrect on what the subtotal for books was. It's 552. So to answer the second question, how many bought either books or pet supplies, it would be 552 plus 126 plus 203. And that totals up to 881, which is my answer there. Hopefully this helped.